Hey, what is going on YouTube? It is Hopsicle and KingAssassinable, and today, guys, we are bringing you another dual comm. Today, though, we're doing it a little bit differently. Today is not a dual live comm at all. We are here to talk about two things. We're here to talk about PC and Black Ops 3. But first, before we get into that, let me introduce KingAssassinable. What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
So, KingAssassinable decided to join me because we're both PC fans and we love the Black Ops 3 game and we love Call of Duty. So we've been playing PC together for almost 2.5 years now, maybe
2.5 years. You mean almost 1 year?
Oh, almost 1 year. Okay, then. Well, we've been playing since Black Ops 2 at least.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I may be wrong. I don't know. Anyway, we've been playing PC for a while, so I've gotten the hang of PC, and I really do enjoy the controls and stuff. But I'm really excited about this PC version of Call of Duty because it seems like since it hasn't been it's been a long time since a Call of Duty has been treated right on PC. You know, Advanced Warfare was horrible, just awful on PC. It was tremendously terrible, wasn't updated
Ghost,
ever.
we won't even mention that.
Ghost, we have some rough things to say about that, but we're not going to go into that. And then Black Ops 2, that was actually treated well, but it also had its own issues of its own, and that started to get worse towards the end. But you know, it played well for a couple months. But yeah. Black Ops 3, this beta, we have completely different opinions about from past gods.
Oh, well, I guess, but yeah, this is like the first working COD game since Black Ops 2, I'd say, because both Ghost and Advanced Warfare on launch weren't working properly. This is a beta, so it's before the game's even launched, and it's working better than probably both of those combined together. I played it quite a lot, even though I only played for the last 3 days, I believe it was a beta, because I was away. I still managed to get to level 35 by the end of it yesterday, just before it ended, which is pretty awesome indeed. But yeah,
right.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I would have played it a lot more, except I played it mainly on PS4, and I got to max on that, so I just kind of was like, PC's cool and all, and I like it, and I'm most likely going to be playing this, but the thing is, it's just like, I've already played all this, and it's like redoing it over and over again. I don't need to like go through all the levels again. I know what happens at the very end, so I just kind of like wanted to get the enjoyment and see what the issues were with it and stuff like that. But it was definitely fun. The beta is over, guys, now. If you didn't know, we're making this a day after the beta ended about 1 p.m. Eastern time last night, and it got extended from the original end date of Sunday to Monday.
Which was awesome.
Yeah, which is awesome. They did that for PS4, so it only makes sense they did it for the Xbox One and PC. But yeah, we're gonna here really quickly talk to you guys about things we liked and things we did not like, because there are a couple things that they messed up in the beta. We're not gonna like. Now, should we do bad or good first?
I guess we might as well get the bad things out of the way. Yeah. So I'd say the main thing I had a problem with for the majority of it was probably the first shotgun you have in the game. Like, there were some other things as well, but that's like in particular the main thing I noticed is that it was just extremely overpowered, like from the very start. They even nerfed it at a certain point, but I didn't notice any difference. Less people were using it after nerf, but it's still very, very powerful indeed. I assume it'll probably be fixed before it goes into the full game, but trying to remember what other things there were really. They
well, the shotgun, they nerfed it the third day when they released the first level cap raise. They nerfed it, and they made it so that it wasn't a you could not get a one-shot kill at as long as range as you could have. But the thing is with this shotgun is once you get laser sight, it literally becomes like every time you hit fire, almost every bullet hits that person, which basically makes it a one-shot kill at medium range, even as far. So
it played like the KSG in terms of range from Black Ops 2, because that had insane range, but with that you had to be like super accurate and aim directly on point. But this one, because the thing with the KSG is that it's a slug shotgun, so it only shoots like in one direction, but most shotguns spray like outwards into like lots of different directions, which is like what this one does, but it has the range of a KSG, which is just insane.
Yeah, it was definitely an issue, and hopefully that gets patched before the final release, because that was just, it was too easy to do. It was too easy to go, like, especially on the map Combine, with the maps where basically every single lane you go down is a medium lane or a small lane. Every corner you turn around, there is a shotgun user, and you just get blasted away, and there's not much you can do about it, because as long as they hit one part of you, you're basically dead, especially if they have long barrel. Oh lord, if they have long barrel, it's over for you. So hopefully that gets patched, because that was definitely an issue. But that was not for just PC only, that was for all consoles, so I'm not going to exclude that. But let's get into some PC only issues, because there was a couple. So one of the very first things me and Assassin both noticed was the mouse issue at the very beginning. So if you guys have no idea and haven't played the PC version, basically the mouse, had this issue where I'm not quite sure how to describe it exactly.
Well, I found out after researching about it, it turns out for whatever reason, at this point in the beta form, they tied the FPS you're getting in-game to your mouse sensitivity or something. So basically, the lower FPS you were getting, the less responsive your mouse was being, which I don't really understand. Apparently they've done it in a lot of games beforehand, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably change it before the end of the game. But PC Dev said that supposedly it was tied to it, so he suggested this thing where you change down your vertical screen resolution or something, which makes the game look horrible, but it makes your mouse worse. But I ended up coming up with my own custom way of just turning down some of the settings and just getting a higher FPS, and then just the higher FPS you can get in game, the better your mouse will work. So pretty much in the beta, I'd say there probably weren't that many people playing on lower spec computers, because I imagine if they're getting low FPSs, they would have probably got very annoyed at the fact they wouldn't have been able to aim at all. Because
there's a lot of people. Go ahead.
The whole first day, I really didn't enjoy the beta because I could not aim at all. Like, I was doing so bad, and I couldn't understand why. It was like the whole aiming system had just completely changed. It was really weird, but we ended up getting that sorted out. So
yeah, that was definitely an issue they had, and it's still an issue for me. I could never actually get my particular computer. I think it's different for each setup because my particular computer, I did everything Assassinable did. I changed my graphics down, I changed the FPS to where it would need to be, and my computer would still have this weird mouse issue at the very end where it would like it would basically like it'd be delayed a little bit. Like, you turn your mouse and you could see it turn with you, but you could also see this like fluid like delay where it would aim but then it kind of like just like it slowly turns sort of thing, and it's kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. It was definitely an FPS cap issue, but hopefully that is a major thing with the PC issue. They can get that fixed, nailed down, so we can have great graphics, because that's what PC is known for. Have great graphics and still be able to use our mouse fluidly, then it'll probably be the best version of Call of Duty on PC there has been to date, because it was an amazing game. Now, so those were the two big things with the PC issue. That mouse thing is probably the biggest, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, probably. But the only other thing I really think of in general, which was on all consoles, which I don't personally agree with, everyone was saying the Black Cat is super overpowered. But at first, when I'd seen it, it looked super OP, but when I actually ended up using it, I was dying the majority of the times I was using it. I'm not sure if they patched it halfway through or something, but every time I used it, it would really. So because I wondered, because it was like taking so long to hack everything. Even a UAV, it'd take like 10 seconds almost to hold on it in order to actually hack it. So
the thing is, when you were using it, I'm not sure if you noticed this, but you had to, you know, that little circle that would appear on the thing you were hacking, you had to get as close to that and stay on it as possible.
I did notice that does make it go faster, but either way, it's still pretty slow. So I mean, it is powerful in the way that you can hack any device, but at the same time, it's very easy to shoot the people down while they're doing it. I'm not sure if when it's player controlled tricks, if it shows that there's someone trying to hack you, but if there is some sort of thing like that, then it'll be very easy to stop them from actually hacking it, because I got killed an awful lot of times just trying to simply hack things like UAVs.
Yeah, it was, you know, a lot of people complain that it's overpowered because they can take down your streak, or not even take down your streak really, you can control it and make it become your own, even if it's some like random level 1 who's like 0-20 can put on 2 black hats and make the Wraith their own streak, or their mothership their own streak. And a lot of people get that, and I understand how you guys, like, you know, that can happen, but maybe in a sense that it should, I would think that maybe it should just destroy the streak, like the major streaks, it should just destroy them and not let it take over. Like the ones that are especially in the air and can shoot down at you, like those should just be destroyed, not been taken over. But like a UAV, those should be able to be taken over, I think. I mean, you get UAVs all the time. At least I got at least 4 to 5 UAVs a game. Those aren't difficult to get. So, you know, I mean, motherships, there's like, those are way rarer, like maybe one every couple games.
I did not see any throughout my whole time on the base. I didn't see any at all, because obviously they only increased. Yeah, they only increased the level cap right at the end, so I didn't see anyone using it. But yeah, that's pretty much like all the good and bad stuff we've seen from it. But all in all, I'd say the PC version's looking pretty damn amazing right now. It was great. Yeah, I just can't wait to see the rest of it, like Zombies campaign, just all of the rest of the multiplayer.
And we haven't really talked about the good things about the PC though, because there was a lot of great things about it too. But some of the great things about the PC version were the fact that it's graphic wise, when it had full intensity graphic, it looked beautiful. It was a great looking game. There was hardly any lag in FPS. I didn't see any FPS drops. I'm not sure if you did.
No, not really.
Not really. It was great, very smooth game. Also, it you know, it didn't have many ping issues. If you had, you know, the connections went pretty smoothly, and overall, it was just, you know, it was probably the best 2 months before the game actually gets released PC version we've ever seen before. So I definitely think that Treyarch's got a lot of good things going for them. I think if they fix some of the issues, the major issues that were in this beta version for PC, and they release it like all fixed, it'll probably be the best PC version of Call of Duty we've ever had, I would think.
Definitely.
And so, anyway, guys, that's all the information and stuff we wanted to talk to you guys about the PC beta. If you guys played the PC version, let us know in the comments down below what you guys personally thought was bad or good, and your final overall rating. I would give it, out of 10, I give the PC version 8. I think I'd agree with that. I think those two things would be fixed, then I give it a 9 or a 10 possibly. So, thank you, Assassinable, for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone else, for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Assassinable, you want to do your outro?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed, and see you guys on another video.
Peace out, guys.